Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. Sorry, I haven't been up to filming a vlog, but today I wanted to do 5 free and thoughtful gift ideas for people that really have no money. They can't spend any money, all that kind of stuff. So if you'd like to hear my ideas and maybe some ways I can point you in some other directions to find some ideas, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I know we did the regifting video, which that is great, just using crap you have around the house. This is not going to be that. That's still a great option. Regifting, I think, one of the top options for doing basically free or super affordable, super cheap holiday gifts. Okay, so if you're friends with me on Facebook, you already saw this, but I personally did have to go buy a bag of flour because I got rid of all my gluten stuff, but I absolutely love the idea of making salt dough ornaments, paw prints. This is what we made for my mother-in-law for her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, so here's that. What's nice about salt dough is that you can let it air dry or you can bake it. It's about 200 degrees, and Sean's footprint took 4.5 hours to bake. Okay, and I'll put the recipe down below, but it's literally 1 cup of salt, 2 cups of flour, and I believe a cup of water. Like I said, it'll be down below. We already had the markers. I already had the red yarn to do that, but I think salt dough ornaments, if you're going to be gifting to like a grandparent, you can do little kids' handprints, little kids' footprints. You can also just use a cookie cutter and like cut out some cute shapes and stuff. Use a straw to poke a hole, bake them or air dry them. If you have paint, if you don't. But I think salt dough something is really good to look into. I know personally I've been trying to get neighbors that have dogs, and I really want to like make some little paw print ornaments for them and put like their name up top. But that would be a great idea if you're going to visit a friend or a family member and they have a pet. You can just hurry up and get your salt dough out, do the paw print, and you're going to be good to go. So salt dough, most people already have flour and salt, so that's free. Air drying it doesn't take any electricity, so that is also free. But salt dough, I think, is the way to go, personally. That's just me, though. But anyway, something else I really like the idea of is if you don't have money right now, but you might have money later on. So I remember when I was little, my mom was a single mom, 4 kids, and she was a babysitter, so, you know, sometimes that's hit and miss. Sometimes people don't pay you. But I remember she got some cardboard and she made a movie ticket. Okay. And it was basically we could go get a Totino's pizza, which were 99 cents back in the day, a 2-liter pop. Once again, sometimes they were 50 cents, and like a treat. Okay, and then we could go rent a movie. Okay, I know, sorry, I'm super old, but that was like one of the best gifts. You know, she didn't have money right now to be able to do something, but it was kind of nice being able to have this ticket that I could turn in and be able to go get this stuff. So, of course, it's going to change a little bit. You know, if you have a smart TV or a Roku, whatever, you could do like a streaming movie of their choice. You could do some kind of treat, popcorn, whatever. So I really love that. It's also going to be great for married couples. Do some kind of little coupon book or something like that. I really love that idea. It doesn't have to be spicy. You can just do regular stuff of like, let's say your husband or boyfriend takes out the garbage all the time. You can do a little coupon of, I'll take out the garbage, right? And he like tears it off and gives it to you, right? So I really like the idea of a coupon book. That's personally the way I go a lot of times too, is a coupon book. Lots of different ideas online, Pinterest, for kind of like what to put in that coupon book. Great for kids, teenagers, spouses, partners, whatever. So coupon book is definitely a way to go for sure. Number 4 is going to be an act of service. Your time usually is free, okay? So going ahead and like giving them a Christmas card and be like, call me when you need your driveway, cleaned out. It could also be like, put in that Christmas card or even a letter of, call me and I'll cook dinner for you at your house, right? Acts of service, especially for people that maybe have a hard time doing things for themselves, is going to be a really good option. There's all sorts of acts of service that you can do, which is great. So the acts of service is a really good idea, in my opinion. Like even something like my in-laws, right? A little bit older. So let's say my father-in-law is having a hard time with his smart TV, right? Call Sean and like, hey, I need help. And yes, you should just help for free, but once again, don't have any money. This is going to be a really good option for you. My last one, it kind of costs money, okay, but trading services. Let's say you do hair. Let's say you do nails. Let's say you do something like that, right? You bake, whatever. And you can trade services with someone else, okay? So let's say you're a baker and the person you're going to be doing a gift to, right, is a nail tech. Or maybe they even do just nails on the side, right? Maybe they're not even licensed. But you can be like, hey, I baked you something, let's trade services. You can even contact them beforehand and be like, hey, I'm broke, how would you feel about trading services? That's going to be a great gift because it is going to save you money from going and getting this service done. And while it does cost money for the product, whether it's nails, baking, hair, whatever, it's still a nice gift in my opinion, just because it's something you're not having to pay for to like get done. And then also, if you do kind of in the service industry like that, you already have the supplies. So it's costing money by using those supplies, but you would have used them anyway. So anyway, those are just some of my 5 top ideas for absolutely free holiday gifts. This really does work from kids to adults, and something to think about if you are having a really, really hard time money-wise for the holidays. A simple letter, anything like that, fill out a Christmas card, whatever, is sometimes enough, and it should be enough to who you're gifting to. So anyway, there we go. Hope this video was somewhat helpful. If you did enjoy today's video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments what are some of your free holiday gift ideas. Let's go ahead and put a whole bunch in the comments so it can help people out. Love to know down below. And if you enjoy budget videos, then you might enjoy my channel. I do upload 7 days a week, all about budget stuff. I do budget beauty, vlogs, grocery hauls, recipes, all sorts of stuff. So if you find that helpful or useful, then please consider subscribing. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. It might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a sec.